Hey guys, for anybody's new to this channel, my name is Mike, and if you look at the video title that you clicked on, it's about suicide, and if anybody's despondent and considering suicide, please don't do it. Uh, I'm like you, I'm a human being, I'm part of this human race, and even though me and you haven't met, I do care about you as a person. I want to help you if possible. If you feel so despondent where you want to take your life, obviously you're in a pretty bad predicament, and I understand the pain that you're going through. Um, Trust me. Just to give you a little backstory, there's been a lot of stress in my life going back, many years, almost 25, 30 years of going through anxiety, depression, and falling on alcohol and drugs to try to calm my nerves, because I've always had a nerve problem, to try to just handle everyday stress that would fall in my lap. And I've been going this even to this day. I still have a problem with alcohol, but I try to keep it in check. But even lately, it's getting the best of me. But I still keep going. I grew up in a single parent household with a dad. He was my only parent, and he got cancer, prostate cancer, back in 2004, and it was either 2003 or 2004. I get those years mixed up. But anyway, I helped take care of him for 4 years before he died. Eventually died, and we became really good friends at the end of his life. And I lost him. And I always could call my dad, he was my left leg, he was my support. He's the only parent I ever knew. And I had a wife, a beautiful wife, that we were together for 21 years, and she got cancer, ovarian cancer, back in 2007, 2008. And I helped take care of her 6 years of her life before she passed away from her disease. And I always called her, she was my right leg of support. So I lost my left leg of support in my life and my right leg, my main support. So I lost them both of cancer. So right after my dad died of cancer, after taking him for 4 years, my wife got cancer. Then I had to take care of her, which I wanted to take care of her. I'm her spouse. But the hardest part was watching them both die. So 10 years of cancer, watching them die total, combined, one after the other. And that just walloped me big time, the stress. And I still, it's been 8 years since my wife died, and missing my wife and my dad, to this day, I still go through terrible grief. And let's just say after my wife died, I wanted to take a gun and end it all. And every day since then, I've been contemplating the dreaded S word, suicide. But I just can't get myself to do it, because I know listen guys, we only have one life to live in this existence. The universe has given us one life. We got to make it count, regardless of what is thrown at us. I know you feel despondent. I know you're in pain. But do the people that love you proud, either that are still alive or dead, because they will miss you. And the ones that have died before you, that have loved you, they wouldn't want you to take that route. They would not. And that's what's kept me from ending it all, is my wife and my dad would be in terrible pain if they knew that I was so despondent or I killed myself. And, I try to try to find the good things. Like, I wake up, I'm completely alone in this house. This house used to be clean, believe it or not. It wasn't Hoarderville like it is now. It was beautiful, decorated. My wife made it beautiful. We had grandkids. They used to run through this house, playing. And I used to chase them with water balloons outside and teach them how to ride a bike. All that's gone. All that is gone ever since my dad and my wife died, and everyone connected to my wife, that was her family, with the grandkids. Once she died, everybody disappeared, and I'm left alone. So I understand what being despondent is and being alone, and I still wake up, try to find one reason to keep putting one foot in front of the other. And you guys got to do the same thing. Please, I beg you. And I could go on and on about this, but I just want to let you know that I'm here for you. You have a friend in me, even though we've never met. But I'm going to put a link to an email in my About page on my channel, either community or About page, with my email. And all you got to do is email me and tell me what you're going through, some of the pain, and this a few things that you're going through, and tell me that you would like to get a hold of me, and I'll send you my cell phone number, and me and you can talk, and I'll try to encourage you, be your friend, and give you that hope that you need. And by me helping you, you're helping me. And I don't know if you're religious or not, but I believe there's a higher power out there that created our bodies. I mean, we are more complicated and unique than the most, millions of times more complicated than the most technical AI ever invented by man. And to say all this came together just because is stupid. There is a higher power out there. He created this life. Let's live it to the fullest. And I'm here to help you and encourage you. And by me helping you, you're helping me. And let's, let me encourage you and help you. And I'm going to pass you that olive branch and take me up on it. I'm not doing much every day. I would love to help you out and just encourage you just to keep one more foot in front of the other. God bless you, and I'll talk to you soon.